This place is insane. Humongous. Can't lie, I think I'm on one of those. There's the turn from Today I'm going to be bringing you along on my travel to Oman. Initially I'm going to be stopping in Abu Dhabi for a day and then continuing on to Oman, where I'm going to be celebrating one of my best friends from Oman's wedding, and I'm really excited that I'm getting to share this with him. But I thought I'd bring you guys along so that you can see what life is like for a commercial pilot, how I travel solo, and to be honest, just so I can document it for myself, so I can reminisce on the memories at some point. What you will not have noticed is that I have just gotten back from a flight to Rhodes. So it's been a really long day for me. I've actually just finished a flight. Now I'm actually getting ready to go back to the airport, but a different airport this time. I'm going to Heathrow. But at the moment I'm just getting changed. I'm in a bit of a rush because the flight departs at 9:30 and it is currently 5 a.m. And as you know, I've got the dad vibe where I have to be there extra early to reduce any delays. Now, the reason I make these vlogs is to just demonstrate to you what the lifestyle is like for a commercial pilot. That you can do things, you can travel, you can go out and enjoy your downtime, you can enjoy the time that you get off. I'm not thinking about work right now, and actually I can enjoy my downtime, I can enjoy the time with my friends I'm going to be spending over the next few days, and I can enjoy the time for myself. And so that's why I make these vlogs, because I also think that it's valuable to see you can get up to in your spare time as pilots. This lounge is insane. So I've just gotten to the wudu area. I'm currently making wudu, but it's very nice to wash myself with. And then there is a little prayer room just around the corner here. Very private. It's nice. من يشكك بحبي لك ذب وافترى، وين بتروح من ربي كسر ظهري، يا حياة الشقا ولا حياة الزرع، احسب اني على حقي قوي وجري ليش. Just made it to the hotel. I'm heading to the room now. I'm incredibly excited to see this because I was speaking to the receptionist and they said that they've given me a bit of an upgrade. So, oh, it's right at the end of the hallway. It's just there. It's the hallway. Let's see it. Ooh, very nice. This is crazy. I've got a bit of a view of Yas Island. This is nice. It's a nice hotel. I'm only here for 1 night, no, 2 nights, but I'll definitely make the most of it. That's just simply because I have so many points on my hotel. You had the same thing in Dubai, where I checked in and they found out I was like some really high level member because I'd stayed in so many hotels with work and stuff. And so they just said to me, oh, well, we'll give you the upgrade. And it's the same here. They've said the same thing. This is why I always book with the same hotel company. If you're ever doing trips or hotels or trying to figure out the best way to plan a holiday, there's one way you can do it. Go on booking.com and always book through booking.com and get the cheapest deals and rates, which is fine. Then there's another way you can do it where you just book from the same website every time. So I always book from, and this isn't a plug or any advertisement whatsoever, but I always book with IHG because I've got so many points with them. So I can accumulate the points that way. So I would highly recommend, if you are thinking about booking holidays, try to book it through the same company each time, because then you're going to rack up the points. And then when it comes to like checking into any hotel, if you are someone that's an avid traveler, you're going to find that you get these nice little perks and upgrades. I know there is the caveat that I'm traveling in the off season of Abu Dhabi. It is literally 39 degrees outside. No one's traveling here except for me, because I'm some crazy psychopath that loves to travel in the off-peak times. But because of that, I get these extra bonuses.
أهواك وأتمنى لو أنساك وأنسى روحي وياك وإن ضاعت يبقى فداك لو تنساني وأنساك وتريني بنسى جفاك واشتاق لعذابي معاك والأدمع فاكر.
So just got back from Cheesecake Factory. I went to Yas Mall for the first time in my entire life. It's a beautiful place. I can tell you, hand on heart, I walked into the mall and all I was struck with was beautiful, beautiful musk. Like really, really nice fragrances. It smelled so, so good in there. And like everybody was really like civil and peaceful. It was different from Dubai. If you've ever been, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. It was nice and relaxed. Very, very nice atmosphere. Peaceful, calm. As you can imagine, the weather's always nice here, which is really beautiful too. It's only the evening. I haven't actually seen the morning yet, what it's going to look like. I'm going to be having a very, very busy day tomorrow where I'm going to try my best to do as much as I physically can, be as productive as I physically can, because I want to immerse myself as much as I can into this city. It is absolutely beautiful. And I really want to indulge myself now. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I went to the Cheesecake Factory. I ordered about 3 different things. It was quite a hefty meal in the end. I couldn't actually finish it. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish it, but I managed to get through most of it. I ordered a cookie dough cheesecake. It was one of the best cheesecakes I've like ever had in my life. It was so, so good. But I love the Cheesecake Factory. Anywhere I go, if I see that, I'm walking towards it. I'm now back at the hotel. I'm going to get some rest, wake up as early as I can tomorrow because I've only got one day here. I will make the absolute most of it, especially when there's so much to see in this beautiful, beautiful city. But yeah, I will catch you tomorrow where I will hopefully be re-energized and I'll show you Abu Dhabi. So I've just woken up, I've had a shower. I'm going to be heading to the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque today and I just need to get ready. I was going to wear a jubba, so I need to iron it because it's a bit creased up, so I'm gonna iron that. But I'm gonna try and show you guys the view, hopefully. Excuse my outfit right now. The outfit check's not the greatest because I'm in my dressing gown. Oh my gosh, I just love waking up in different country. Wait, the windows need cleaning for sure. You can't actually see how dirty the windows, but this is where I am at the moment. So I'm gonna get ready and then go to the Grand Mosque where I'll hopefully show you guys. It's a must. This is the perfume, one of my favorite perfumes called Creed Aventus. Very, very nice. So I'm gonna put on my clothes. A necessity as a pilot is knowing how to iron shirts, because part of the nature of the job is keeping up professional standards. Having well-ironed shirts, being well-groomed, taking care of your beard, your hair, your everything is super important because you're representing an airline. And not only an airline, you're representing a job which is highly respectable, which has costed thousands and thousands of, in fact, if not millions of pounds worth of investment to put you into that position. It's super valuable. If you're a young guy, learn how to iron your clothes. I'm no perfect master. I'm very bad actually at ironing. I'll be a complete truthful. I used to have to learn it when I was in the RAF cadets. They took us on to like camps and stuff, and they were really strict about being shined properly and polished really well, and shirts being ironed really well. So just learn stuff like that is super important when it comes to the aviation industry too, that you don't want to turn up to work with an unironed shirt and messy shoes. You want to look the part. And that's also a psychological thing too. They say the way that you dress will also reinforce the way that you act as well. So if you dress the part, then you're going to also act the part. It's going to fuel you with confidence. It's going to give you a bit more of an edge in that regard. And then it's going to make you feel like you deserve to be in that position, if you see what I mean. Because whenever I put on my uniform, whenever I feel like I'm in the house mode, I automatically switch up as soon as I've got the uniform on to saying I'm in work mode now. And that's just a psychological thing. If you're dressed smart, you're going to ultimately act the part. I could give you a better example. Maybe when you play football, if you pulled up as a full kit, you know what? I'm not going to lie, you'll probably play better because you'll actually feel like you're the part. You have to try and adopt the same mindset when it comes to everyday life as well. And when it comes to work, when it comes to things that you do. If you dress smart, you groom yourself well, you uphold a level of professional standards, then you're going to be also replicating and embodying a professional without even realizing from a subconscious level. There's authority when it comes to people who are dressed well. You automatically demand authority. I think I'm already, it's currently, oh, my watch is at 2. I think I'm on the UK time zone. In fact, that's not even the UK time zone, so I don't even know what that's reading. So I need to update that. Yeah, it's definitely not open yet. I had a time block scheduled for 9 o'clock, so it won't take me that long to get there. However, I'm pretty much ready and rearing to go. Excited. My view today is just a jobber because I want to look smart. I want to go there and look the part. Try and grab some photos if I can, if they'll allow me to, and then come back, go to Ferrari World later, which is going to be sick. But yeah, I'll see you in the Grand Mosque. I almost forgot to show you guys the view. It is well nice. So we have like the flats here, and then there's a golf course and the beach behind that. Really, really nice. This is the Crown Gaza in Yas Island. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Blessed to be able to be here, alhamdulillah.
Hi guys, I apologize for interjecting like this. If you could excuse me for just 2 minutes. I hope you are enjoying the vlog itself. The only reason that I'm interjecting is to offer my assistance and guidance to hopefully enable you guys to be in the same position that I'm in, where I'm able to travel, where I'm able to explore these new places. Because if you are thinking of becoming an airline pilot, then that is something that I can hopefully help you out with. If you go into the description, you'll have a questionnaire to fill in, and then we'll see how I can work with you and what level and capacity that I can work with you towards your goals of becoming an airline pilot. So the reason I'm interjecting, and I hope you can forgive me for it, is to simply offer my guidance, offer my services to you, so that if you do want to endeavor in becoming a pilot and you want to pursue the career, then you can absolutely do that. All you have to do is take some action, go into the description and fill in that questionnaire, and then come straight back to the video, finish it, enjoy my vlog in Abu Dhabi.
يا رحمن ساعدني يا رحمن اشرح صدري قرآن املأ قلبي قرآن واسق حياتي قرآن رحمن يا رحمن ساعدني يا رحمن اشرح صدري قرآن قلبي قرآن واسق حياتي قرآن رحمن رحمن ساعدني.
Just prayed my 2 Nafil Salah. This place is insane. It's humongous. This is just the prayer hall, but it's not the main one. The main one they use only for big events like Ramadan, Jummah and Eid Salah, those kind of things. I'm like, look at the ceiling, the roof is insane. This is like unreal. Yeah, I love this place, mashallah. I need to come back here for a proper salah for Ramadan or something. I know that the speaker's going to be insane. It's going to be nice, mashallah. But yeah, this is the prayer hall.
رحمن يا رحمن محكم يا تنزيل لمحمد عن جبريل من رب العرش دليل للعالم والإنسان تكبير.
So just got back from the mosque and it's now like 11 o'clock. So the Ferrari world, everything else is now open and I'm going to go there. Ouch, I shaved my neck earlier. That just hurt. I'm going to go there and enjoy a day in Ferrari world. So I'm really looking forward to it. I just got changed. I'm going to book the taxi now and then head down.
قل للكون وقل للخلق وللأزمان كم تهنأ وفؤادك يملأه القرآن. قل لهموم الناس وأسئلة الحيران كم فيك سرورا وسلاما واطمئنانا. قل للكون وقل للخلق وللأزمان كم تهنأ وفؤادك يملأه القرآن. قل لهموم الناس وأسئلة لما نسمع اسم النبي لازم نصلي عليه. اللهم صل عليه. لما تيجي سيرة النبي نبدأها بالصلاة عليه. اللهم صل عليه. اسم النبي اللي دعا علينا وادعوا في الجنة يصلي بينا. صلوا عليه الخير يجينا. اللهم صل عليه. صلوا على اللي هيشفع فينا لما بنصلي على نبينا بيصلي بيها الله علينا. اللهم صل عليه. لما نسمع اسم النبي لازم نصلي عليه. اللهم صل عليه. لما تيجي سيرة النبي نبدأها بالصلاة عليه. اللهم صل عليه. اللهم صل عليه.
This place is insane. Can't lie, I think I'm a Warner Bros. guy because this place is massive and it's so aesthetically pleasing. I loved it. This was definitely worth a visit. If you're coming to Abu Dhabi, come to Warner Bros. Studio. Yeah, my inner child is going crazy right now. Like, we've got like all of these superheroes on the wall. Of course, my favourite's always been Superman since a young age, and Batman, of course. I love Batman. But yeah, this is sick. I would highly recommend coming to Warner Bros. Studio. Ferrari World is so sick as well. Like, the rides are crazy in Ferrari World, but the aesthetic here is like so cool. I'd come here with family for sure.
أنا العبد الذي سطرت عليه صحائف لم يخف فيها الرقيبة. أنا العبد المسيء عصيت سرا فما للآن لا أبدي النحيب.
That's sick. I just drew this into existence. How cool is that? And now he's going to be on the walls. This is my baby lizard or alligator or something.
حبيبي محمد لكم أشتاق رؤيا حبيبي محمد شفيعي كيف أنسى أتوق ليوم به أسمو وألقى لرؤيا منام أرى فيها محيا حبيبي محمد لكم أشتاق رؤيا حبيبي محمد شفيعي كيف أنسى.
So back in the hotel now, currently just chilling out. That was a really, really busy day. I think I did most of the things I wanted to do. I got to the end and to be honest, I didn't really have much else I wanted to do. So I just went back to Yas Mall, grabbed some food, grabbed a few things. I bought a couple of things as well. I bought some gifts and stuff, as well as a pretty cool t-shirt as well from a local company, a local clothing company. I don't know what the name of it is. Mad Kicks. But that's the name of the shops. Mad Kicks. Yeah. I said that in such a funny accent. It's because I was reading it in the Arabic. But yeah, it was called Mad Kicks. That's the name of the shop, but the actual brand itself is something else. However, it was a pretty eventful day, successful day, I would say. I managed to do a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. First, I went to the Sheikh Grand Mosque. Then I went to Ferrari World, which was really cool. I managed to go on most of the rides there. In fact, I think I went on all of the main ones. Then I went to Warner Bros. Studios again. To be honest, I would say Warner Bros. Studios was more like the aesthetic that I enjoyed. One thing about Ferrari World, by the way, I got absolutely bumped for some photographs. The guy said 25, but he actually meant 250. But I had scanned my card onto the card reader, and then it just said 250, and it was too late by that point. So I just said, all right, I'll take it. I didn't want to really retract it. I felt bad for the guy, so I just said, I'll take it. But yeah, it was a bit of a bump. So if you're ever going to Ferrari World, just be careful. Make sure that you actually know how much it's going to cost, because I made a bit of a mistake there and ended up getting charged 10x what I thought I was going to be charged. But it's fine. It is what it is. You live and you learn. I'll be extra careful and vigilant next time. However, it was a successful day. After Warner Bros. Studios, I went straight to, because actually I was speaking to a guy at Warner Bros. Studios, and what he said to me was to go to Team Labs. So I went to Team Labs, which was absolutely sick. And it had loads of kind of artwork and visual illusions and stuff. To be honest, it was cool. I'll try and like attach some videos here, but it was a pretty cool experience in itself. I would definitely recommend it if you're in Abu Dhabi. Definitely try it if it's your first time. What else did I do? In one day, I managed to do all of those, and then I went back to Yasmul. I was thinking, I also went to a restaurant at the top of where the Team Labs was. It was a really nice Japanese restaurant, so I'd recommend that too. But I could have done more. I actually could have. But I was just tired by the end of that. But once I had food, and this is always the case with me, once I have food, I just knock out and I start losing energy. Once my stomach's full, that's when I'm like depleted, ready to sleep. So after that, I just went to Yasmul, went and grabbed a coffee because I enjoy the Arabic coffees that I always get. And to be honest, it's always like, I don't know, it's a tradition for me now to get an iced coffee whenever I'm in a hot Muslim country. So yeah, it was quite nice. I had an iced Spanish latte, and then I came back to the hotel. I'm now back in the hotel. The cleaners have actually cleaned. Oh, you can see me. Well, the cleaners have actually cleaned the window, so I can actually see out of it. Now I've just touched it, left my fingerprints on there. I think they saw it as they were cleaning the room that it was a bit dirty, and decided, oh, we're going to clean that window. So hopefully in the morning I'll get a better view of Abu Dhabi's coast. And then, yeah, they clean this one as well. So I'm not really going to do much else now. I think I'm just going to chill out. I might try and go to the spa. I don't know what time that closes here. Otherwise, you'll probably see me in the morning.
Alright, I'm back again. So, the reason I'm back is because this is the end of the video, and the next video is going to be in Oman. So, you're going to be seeing me in Oman with my friends. We're going to have a good time. And the reason I'm back is to, again, remind you, if you haven't already, go down into the description. If you're interested in becoming a pilot, you're interested in traveling, interested in obtaining a new career, if you're interested in that and you want some guidance, then go into the description and book in a call with myself. And hopefully, I will be back with you in Oman in the next video.